New tonight, nearly a year after a fire closed this downtown Nashville parking garage and forced the main library on Church Street to close for months, a lawsuit is shedding some light on what happened.
Metro Nashville's insurance company is suing the Nashville Downtown Partnership and its contractor block by block, claiming negligence. Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan is downtown, where unfortunately that garage is still closed.
That's right. This fire happened almost a year ago exactly, and people still can't park here. Now, people have been asking for quite some time now, when will it reopen? But this lawsuit is asking another question. How did it happen? A fire that lit up the downtown Nashville Library garage overnight left behind months of closures. The main library was forced to shut down for 9 months. And the garage next door, a parking option many locals relied on, is still closed.
We know that parking is a huge issue for Nashvillians, specifically parking downtown. And for years, everybody's known that, especially locals know that you can use the library garage, and the fees are very reasonable.
Now Metro's insurance company, Travelers, is suing the Nashville Downtown Partnership and Block by Block. The lawsuit claims the garage had been turned into a storage area where combustible, hazardous, and flammable materials were being stored. A photo from inside the garage shows what appears to be propane tanks. The suit also alleges employees were allowed to smoke inside the property.
In my personal interactions with propane, it's always stored outside, so that if there is a leak, that it's totally ventilated.
The lawsuit claims the fire caused more than $10 million in damages. Sean Parker, the councilperson who sits on the Traffic and Parking Commission, says the question now is accountability.
Well, Downtown Partnership was running it. Okay, but it turns out Downtown Partnership had subcontracted it to Block by Block. Oh, but it turns out Block by Block is owned by SMS Holdings. And, it's a lot of finger pointing.
The lawsuit also comes as council prepares for another vote on the Central Business Improvement District budget, which helps fund the Downtown Nashville Partnership's cleaning and safety services. The garage is separate from that work, but Parker says it raises broader questions.
I think generally, when you are hired to do a job, maybe it's not the best idea to just subcontract all that stuff out.
I reached out to both defendants. The Nashville Downtown Partnership told Fox 17 News they don't comment on legal matters. We have not heard back from Block by Block. Parker says he hopes this is a first step in finding out who is responsible and getting this public parking option back open. Reporting here in downtown Nashville, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
And like Madeline pointed out, the fire didn't just close the parking garage. It impacted the library as well, shutting it down for the better part of a year. It didn't reopen until the end of March. Some damaged cars remain inside that garage, or they were there rather, until the 1st of this year. And Fox 17 News will continue tracking this lawsuit both on air and on fox17.com.